happy you're back. My name is Miss Raven and welcome to Reading with Miss Raven. Today we are going to do a brand new letter. This letter comes after the letter C. You know what it is? Did you say D? Good job, D. This is the letter D. D is the first letter in dog. Can you say that? Dog. D is for dog. Do you think you can help me skywrite and trace the letter D? Okay, get your fingers ready. To make a D, we're going to start at our number 1. And we're going to make a straight line down. Easy peasy, right? Lift up your finger, and then you're gonna go back to the top of our number 1. And this time, we're going to curve it around and connect it to our line, okay? So we have 2 parts. Get your fingers out, put it up in the sky. We're going to go down, pick up your finger, go back to the top, and curve it around town. D says D. Can you say that? D says D, like dog. I wonder what other words say D. What other words start with D? Well, friends, today we're going to figure it out. I've collected a few things that start with D. And what sound does D make again? Good job. So let's go through some of the things I found that start with D. First up is a dinosaur. I found a dinosaur, and he's having a drink. What does the dinosaur say, friends? Dinosaur. It's actually part of Alex's toothbrush. Next for you all, I have a doll. It's Princess Tiana, and she's a Barbie doll. Say hi. Hi, friend. Doll. I have Gabby's doll house. Doll house also starts with D. Doll house. It spins. You can open up the doors. Has a little swing. It's a doll house. And doll house starts with D. All right, guys. The next thing is a little bit silly. Diaper. I have a diaper, and diaper, even though it can be a little stinky, it starts with D. Did you know that? Diaper. All right, my last object that I have for you that starts with the letter D. Can you guess what it is? It's a quack. It's a duck. Quack. Duck starts with D. Quack. Duck. All right, it's time for a quick game. We're going to be sorting words that start with D and words that do not, but we're going to go fast. Are you ready for this? Okay, so what I need you to do is take your thumb, and if it starts with the sound D, then you put your thumb up. If it doesn't, then I need you to put your thumbs down to let me know that it does not start with D. Are you ready? On your marks. Get set. Go. Baby. Thumb up or thumb down? Baby does not start with D. Starts with B. Donut. Does it start with D? Ding, 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 ding. Yes, donut starts with D. Donut. Dog. Thumbs up or thumbs down? Ding, 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 ding. Yes, dog starts with D. Dog. See what's next? Dinosaur. Does that start with D? Yes, it does. Good job. What about a cup? Does cup start with D? No, cup does not start with D. What about candy? I love candy. Does that start with D? No, candy does not start with D. It starts with C. What about an airplane? Does that start with D? No, airplane does not start with D. It does not say D. Last but not least, we have a drum. Does drum start with D? Drum. Ding, 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 ding. Yes, drum starts with D. Good job, guys. All right, friends. So I want to try something silly. I bet I can make the letter D look like a dinosaur. You think I can do it? All right, well, let's try it out. In my drawing, I'm going to do an uppercase D. So to make an uppercase D, you're going to make a straight line down, stop, you're gonna go back to the top, and you're gonna curve it all around until you get back to your line. And that's an uppercase D. Now I'm gonna make it a 3D D. So I'm gonna make a tiny D. So make another line down. I'm gonna curve again. So now I have an uppercase D inside of my uppercase D. That's so silly. Okay, now that doesn't look like a dinosaur yet. I'm gonna turn it to the side. And now we're going to add a head. So I'm going to draw 2 lines for the neck, a circle for the dinosaur's head. And of course, he's gonna need some eyes, right? He might even be screaming. Maybe he has sharp teeth. Okay, so I have his head. Now we're gonna need his little spikes. So I'm gonna draw little triangles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we can even draw a little tail. So it's gonna be like a creepy triangle. All right, and then last but not least, we need some legs. So I'm gonna draw some rectangles. So down here, I'm gonna draw 2 rectangles, 3, and 4. I made a dinosaur. Give it a try, friends. See if you can make a dinosaur too. Great job working today, friends. Today we learned all about the letter D. We talked about dogs and dinosaurs and even stinky diapers. Thank you so much for working with me today. I hope to see you next time for our next alphabet adventure. Make sure to like and subscribe to see all the letters of the alphabet and grow that little brain. I'll see you next time. Bye.